This video is the first in the series, Plots by Evil to Make Human Beings Weak and Easy to Control. There are people and forces in this world that work to make the average person weak and powerless. These forces work to maximize the suffering and misery experienced by human beings. The word evil will be used to include all of the individual people, groups, and organizations that perform evil deeds. What is the goal of evil in working to cause misery and suffering in human beings? The goal of evil in working to cause misery and suffering in human beings is to cause human beings to involuntarily release energy that evil then feeds on. Human beings have energy. They generate and store this energy every minute of their lives. Human beings can sense, receive, and transmit energy. A human being needs to generate and hold on to as much energy as they can because it will make them strong and healthy. The more energy a human being can store, the more powerful and healthy they will be. If a human being is hurt or suffering, they will involuntarily release energy. The human body can be visualized as a balloon. When a balloon has a hole in it, air leaks out and the balloon deflates. If a human being is hurt or suffering, their energy will leak out and the human being will deflate. The human being will become weak and sick. Evil inflicts pain and suffering on human beings purposefully to make them release energy. One reason why is to make the human being easy to control. A weak and sick person who has only a small amount of energy will not have the strength to resist evil. Evil can easily control the weak, low-energy person, ordering them to do whatever evil wants. The other reason why evil inflicts pain and suffering on human beings is that evil feeds on the energy that is released by human beings when they are suffering. It is possible for a human being to absorb energy from another human being. The energy that is absorbed can then be added to the stored energy the person already has to make them stronger, healthier, and more powerful. An evil person will purposefully inflict pain and suffering on another human being in order to gain power. When the person who is suffering involuntarily releases their energy, the evil person absorbs the released energy and adds it to the reservoir of energy already stored within their body. The newly absorbed energy makes the evil person more powerful than they were before. What is the overall method used by evil to inflict misery and suffering on human beings? The overall method evil uses to inflict misery and suffering on human beings is to cause the destruction or weakening of the yin part of the body. In Asian philosophy, the human body is divided into areas called yin and yang. Yin is associated with the internal part of the body and with women. Yang is associated with the external part of the body and men. The yin part of the body is associated with the health, strength, and energy of a human being. The yin part of the body is also associated with the development of paranormal or superhuman powers. Paranormal powers refers to abilities like telepathy or possession. A person who develops the yin part of their body can develop the ability to read minds, the ability to communicate mentally with another human being, or the ability to possess and control the body of another human being. If the forces of evil can successfully weaken or destroy the yin part of the body in a person, that person will always be weak and easy to control. The weak and sick person will be easy to control by anyone whose yin side is stronger than the weak and sick person's yin side. The person whose yin side is weakened or destroyed will probably never develop any kind of paranormal powers that could possibly be a threat to the forces of evil. The following videos in this series will focus on the various actions taken by evil to make people weak, sick, and easy to control. These actions include telling people lies about what is and is not possible in the world, telling lies about what constitutes proper health care for a human body, and selling food, medicine, liquids, and health care methods that are designed to weaken and destroy the yin part of the human body.